Did you know? The most trusted investor on Wall Street was a fraud. For 17 years, Bernie Madoff ran a $65 billion Ponzi scheme, right under everyone's nose. The rich trusted him, regulators ignored him, until it all collapsed. Here's the full story. Madoff wasn't some shady con man hiding in the shadows. He was a respected Wall Street figure, even serving as chairman of NASDAQ. He started his firm in 1960 with just $5,000 trading penny stocks. But what seemed like a legitimate success story soon turned into history's biggest financial fraud. Madoff promised consistent 10 to 12% returns, higher than market averages. He never promised insanely high returns, which would have looked suspicious. He made it seem safe and reliable, which is why so many wealthy investors trusted him. But there was a problem. A Ponzi scheme is simple. You take money from new investors. You use it to pay old investors. You pretend the profits are real. Madoff wasn't actually investing any money. He was just moving money around while faking account statements. So why did people trust him? Because he was selective. Madoff didn't beg for investors. He made it seem exclusive, like a private club. If someone questioned him, he acted offended. If you don't trust me, don't invest. This psychological trick made people trust him even more. In 1999, financial expert Harry Markopolos noticed something strange. Madoff's returns were too smooth, even during market crashes. Markopolos sent multiple reports to the SEC, warning that it was a scam. They ignored him for nearly a decade. How big did the scam get? By the 2000s, Madoff was handling $64.8 billion in assets. His client list included billionaires, celebrities, hedge funds, and charities. Even banks trusted him, without ever checking if the money was real. Then in 2008, the financial crisis hit. Investors panicked and tried to withdraw $7 billion, but there was no money left. On December 10, 2008, Madoff confessed to his sons. The next day, they turned him in. The fallout was massive. Thousands of victims lost everything. Bernie Madoff was charged for fraud. Several hedge funds collapsed. The SEC was publicly humiliated. How did the SEC fail? They had ignored multiple warnings. Big banks never verified his trades. People trusted his reputation over the facts. If just one person had checked properly, the scam would have collapsed years earlier. What can investors and traders learn from this? Number one, too good to be true is a red flag. If someone promises consistent, high returns, be skeptical. The market always has ups and downs. Even worse, Madoff had refused to share his strategy. If you don't know how something works, don't invest. Don't trust reputation alone. Always demand transparency. Even respectable figures can be frauds. So verify everything. Number two, risk management matters. Madoff's victims put all their money in one place. When the jig was up, they were left with nothing. Always diversify. The lesson? Trust facts, not hype. Ask questions. Don't make assumptions. And always check where your money is going. What's your biggest takeaway from this? Leave us a comment below and be sure to subscribe for more.